Hey, my loves, this is Jackson Cat, Divine Feline Oracle. Welcome to Indigo Gypsy Spiritual. I'm about to do a part 2 collective reading. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for my water signs. Darling, all right? This is going to be part 2 of 2. Part 1 is already out, my loves. I can't even think of what I titled it right now. I can't believe I just forgot it. Well, anyway, it was the most recent read that I posted, so y'all will see it there, okay? This is part 2. Water signs and cross watchers for water signs, all right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorp. Reading, part 2. So in the first reading, guys, and I think I am going to skip my spiel just this one time. I do want to say, guys, though, right now, it is important to me, my loves. First of all, thank you all for being here. I love you all very much. I hope everybody is doing well collective, okay? And second of all, yes, the comments are still off. They'll come back on when I feel like I'm ready to put them back on. I'm not yet, okay? And third, I do apologize about memberships, guys. I did start setup for memberships some time ago, and then I never got to record for them. And now I'm very busy, and I'm kind of unable to tend to that. So I would recommend at this time for y'all, because I love you, even though, yes, yes, I need money and donations. I'm not going to lie to you, right? But I'm not a beggar. And also, you guys are more important to me. This I do because I love you, because I am you, and because I'm doing it because God asked me to. All right? It's not about money. So no, I would at this time, if you are thinking about becoming a member, don't do it yet. Don't do it now until I actually start putting, have time to start working on it more and put content there that is just for memberships, okay? Lastly, yes, this is part 2. Please see part 1 if you have not. And please, if you can, like, subscribe, share, and please donate to me, the channel. We do appreciate it. It will help our channel grow, allow me to get better technology, which I desperately need right now. And I am saving to move to a safer place where my daughter and my children and I can all recover from major PTSD from being gang-stalked in my local hood. Anyway, I love you guys, and I appreciate all of you. Let's get to the dang read, all right? Okay. Oh, also, hey, if you ever see anyone online anywhere that is not on this channel, this one specifically, not anyone pretending to be me, and or asking for money or asking you to pay for readings, I will never, ever do that outside of this channel like I did just now. I did a brief little thing because it is important to me to gather up some money and save money so that I can move to a safe place and tend to things that me and my kids need so that I can go ahead and start working on my charities and expand this channel and move to a place where I can feel safe and happy with my children, just like anybody else. But other than that, no, I will not reach out to you personally. I will not reach out to you in the comment section, this channel or any other, from any other readers. I don't do that. And if you ever see anybody anywhere pretending to be me and something don't seem quite right, please email me. My information will be in the information box, and let me know, as well as block and report them. And do not buy services from anyone saying that they're me if they're not me. Okay, guys? All right, collective. Anyway, so in the first reading, and yes, I'm giving my spiel today, guys. You guys know it already, and you're going to see it in part 1, all right? All right. So somebody chose left. I have some new messages that are going to go with this read, okay? Oh, no, they said no, don't use those yet. I'm sorry. 1 second. Yeah, they told me don't. Okay. Somebody used your likeness. You used your likeness to make money in some way, shape, or form, and or your signature, or pretended to be you, or they got someone to pretend to be you in court or something to that effect here. Okay, there's either some type of forged signature, somebody did something in your name or with your info, or they actually pretended to be you in person. Like they got somebody that looked relatively like you to go pretend to be you. Yes, I'm serious. Okay, that's what they were telling me. That did come out in the last read, and I didn't get to look into it that much. There was a bunch in that read that I didn't get to. Thank you guys for your patience. Okay, I'm going to get to it now. All right, somebody that is watching you is also being watched. This person thinks that that's not true. Okay, but it is. So, and I just want to, let everybody know that we know, as I'm reading this, I'm not just talking to the collective that is going through this. I'm talking to the part of the collective that is doing this to someone as well. Okay, so let's be clear on that. Know who you are in this story. All right, let's not fight qualms about who's who here, shall we? Everybody here is a character in Macbeth. Figure out who you are, all right? I should not have to tell you who you are. If you're familiar with Macbeth, and I suggest you get familiar with it because it's relative to this reading and it was mentioned in the last one, okay? All right, Christ consciousness, atume, is also relative here. Somebody's got Egyptian background. Christ consciousness is here, and somebody here uses or has Jesus as an ascended master teacher on their spirit team. Somebody's very close to Jesus, okay? One way, shape, or form. I don't care which way you're close to them, and I wanted to address this really quickly. In my last read, I had some photos of Jesus. No, I don't believe Jesus actually looks like that. I don't, because I feel like people were wondering. No, I don't think Jesus was in all likelihood fair-skinned and eyed and whatnot. No, that's probably very, very unlikely. Okay, but I also don't think it matters. It's about the symbolism. It isn't about the actual photo. It's for me anyway. Respectively to everybody else, whatever you think, feel, and believe about that is fine. But yeah, I guess I wanted to make that clear, just cause. Okay. No, I don't think that Jesus looked like that. If Jesus were a person, no, they didn't. Okay. All right. End of story. I'm not going to say any more on it. You can respect it. You can like it or not. It doesn't matter to me. All right. 3 witches tell the king of Scotland that he will be king, right? This is where Macbeth comes in, guys, okay? War to overthrow. Public arrests are coming in. Paranoia. Somebody wanted somebody to be paranoid. Somebody wanted to make their adversary paranoid, and their adversary was not just you. The collective was used to start a mutiny, a civil war within a group of people that do some... I want to say felonious and nefarious, but I'm not sure if that's correct. I don't know why. All right, anyway. There's something about animal sacrifice, flowers in the attic came out, so did Stir of Echoes, okay? And from Stir and Echoes, I remember the quote was, this is a good neighborhood, right? All right. Local business owners, ops at war, mutiny, Macbeth. Chaser, runner to runner, chaser here. Trafficking, incest, civil war to overthrow. Mom or aunt came out, and there was something about me bringing up the fact that I had a dream about a monitoring device, something that was tracking and monitoring everything I do, being in my arm. If you guys remember that about the dream. That's why I'm saying, if you haven't seen part 1, please go see it, okay, guys? All right, anyway. I think that's it for this, okay? I just wanted to add that or reiterate a couple of those points from the last reading so that we can move on from there. All right, let's go, guys. Let's see what we get here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Holy Spirit, thank you relative to the last read. Let's get some more information on this. Advice, guidance, and future energy. I have the Hermit out here first. Bird. Spirit is with us, they said. Something here about the Yeti. There could be something happening in the fall. There's somebody here that is important. Somebody could be moving somewhere cold also, they said. Somebody's name could be Victoria or Victor. Somebody's name could be Yoli. Yoli or something with a Y. Something with a Y. Okay, I'm not going to pretend. I'm not good with Y names. I apologize, my loves, all right? What else? There's the other one. 10 of Swords is in reverse. So you're healing from something here. You're healing from a major betrayal. Whoa, that was crazy. I didn't like the way those came out, though. One more time on that, y'all. Sorry. There we go. Somebody here wants somebody to lose money or to waste money. Somebody wants to take money. Somebody here can't hold on to money or can't save money. I feel like this is being imposed on someone here. Can't make or save. I have the World card here. Somebody could be traveling soon. Doesn't have to be. Sagittarius energy is out here for sure. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Virgo, Tauri, Pisces. Okay. Somebody here that you're not in communication with is angry and beside themselves. Like in their head. This person is being unreasonable. This person could be a little mad right now. And I mean, not mad like angry. I mean mad like madness. Yes, I know. But I said it. One more, Spirit. Last card. Future. Energy. It's the Hierophant. Okay, so this is you. So somebody's sibling is out here as well, or there is family here. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. At the bottom of the deck is the overall energy. So something is changing. The wheel is turning away from somebody. It's going Not the way, something's going not the way that they want it to here. But I have the fear here at the end. So something's going to go the way Spirit wants it to, like it or not. If you're on the higher end of things, if you're not, you're going to get some information here too. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? Now, I'm not going to discriminate here. What I would say is everyone that is familiar with me and newcomers, hello and welcome. By the way, thank you for being here. But for those of you who are familiar with me, you know, I don't fight qualms with anybody's beliefs. Spiritually, religiously, I'm open to it all. I respect and appreciate, love it all. I'm at peace with it all, okay? So I'm fair here as long as you're not hurting someone. If you're hurting someone, you're going to find a little bit of a lack of empathy from me. I'm going to be honest with you. But I am going to tell you the truth. And for some of y'all that are watching, you know you're not on the good end of things. And we're all aware of it, right? So whatever. I'm going to tell you the truth here, though, and you're going to hear some things about your own situation that you may or may not like, and that's up to you to take it how you will, okay? Frankly, right now, because of that, I'm glad that the comments are on. I've always been talking to all of y'all in the first place, and we all know that, right? Okay, but this is different because there is something major going on here on the war field. Is what they just said, war field. I heard playing field, and they turned it to war. So there's something about territories here as well, or like turf war, mutiny, civil war, uprising, takeover. Someone's going to be pushed off a chair, a throne. Somebody's coming out of power, coming into new power. This is the Hierophant is here. Somebody here has authority over an institution, over a large group of people. The new king, Macbeth. Okay, and the new king is Malcolm. Remember that. Okay. Some of y'all need to look into Macbeth. I had not read Macbeth in years, like since high school or even before high school, because I don't even think I read Macbeth in high school. I think I read it at home. So I did. I read it at home when I was homeschooling when I was in junior high school. So yeah, some of y'all. Not that that's relative anyway. I was just thinking about it. But I'm saying though, because I didn't even remember what happened in Macbeth either, and I had to do like a quick synopsis, look up and shit to refresh my memory. But basically, there's three witches, right, that tell this young man Macbeth that he's going to be the new king of Scotland, right? Three witches. So this is somebody I feel relative to our story here that is working with some sorcerer or witches. And I do feel like I'm talking to a lot of men here. And I know that I'm not saying that there aren't women involved. I do feel that men hold power here, though. It's giving me a Viking-esque energy here. Barbaric energy. Viking energy. Nordic energy. Excuse me. Sorry, I can't talk. Yes. So somebody here had some type of power and authority. Somebody is losing that power. Somebody's people are turning on them. Some people are turning against each other in a situation. Collective was used to start some type of war. This was done on purpose. There's something here about somebody pretending to be evil, somebody pretending to be the collective. There could be a love relationship here. It doesn't have to be, right? It doesn't. Somebody is an inquisitor. Somebody's a detective. Somebody could be doing interviews or some type of detective work on people they know, like within this group. Like questions are being asked and needing answers. Somebody's detective is you can't trust them. One of the people that you're getting to Inquisition. Somebody that's carrying out orders is doing it wrong or doing it for their selves or to their own advantage, not the way they were told to do it. This has something to do with an affair as well. I don't feel like that's majorly big, but that's for somebody. Somebody coming into power is because somebody wanting to take over was tired of somebody abusing their authority. Somebody was a tyrant. Somebody was overly paranoid and somebody was doing too much and putting the group at jeopardy. Somebody could work at a sporting goods store. Somebody went like full, pedal to the metal gas, no holds barred on someone here. A group. Somebody did this on purpose to get somebody else in trouble, though, is what I feel. Because these people have to answer to people, too. So, okay. There's please excuse me, spiritual burp. There's several sets of people here that are all part of one big thing, right? These people are a house divided here. Somebody wants the rules to change, or somebody wants to change the way things are done. The old ways, they said it to me again about the old ways, and that came out in the first reading, y'all. Again, if I were y'all, not because I don't care about the views, but check out part 1 because there was stuff in there and I can't remember everything. So, okay, stay with me, y'all. But somebody's upset about the old ways. The old ways are changing, or the old ways are going away, or the old ways weren't being kept, and that's why something didn't work, and something was lost. Revitalized energy. Somebody was too strong to hold. Somebody got away. Somebody's getting away. Something didn't work on somebody. Something was overdone. There were illegal activities happening here in the background that had nothing to do with you, collective, I feel. Collective, you would have been, I don't like the word victim. Nobody does. But you would have been victimized in this situation, okay, is what I'm getting here, okay? You're somebody who was being used, abused, attacked, experimented on, possibly even. Crash dummy, I heard. By these people, okay? For some of y'all, these people are, somebody called 911, they said, tacky home decorum over her. Natural talent, revitalized energy. So somebody may have been real tired lately and now they're feeling better, are starting to come out of it, starting to feel better here. Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo are very prominent at this time. Whoop. Gemini as well, my loves. Okay, yeah. Yes. You attract damaged people because you heal them. Persephone, daughter of Demeter, goddess of Virgo, and that landed on Virgo and revitalized energy here. Somebody here believes in the old gods. That may be that Nordic energy I was feeling. Okay. The old gods, I heard. That's what they said, y'all. The old gods. His. You attract damaged people because you heal them. They give you anxiety. Give to yourself now. So now it's time for you to focus on yourself, collective. Truck, SUV, or Jeep is out here. Service animal is out here. And there's something about sacrificial animals. And that was in the last read as well, where I talked about how there was a time when I was first being attacked that my children and I were seeing dead animals all around our house, including our pets that were killed. That was a very sad time for us. That happened during the holidays too. It was sad. One summer and one Thanksgiving. Okay. Anyway, but we also saw during that time, specifically when they first started attacking us, which is what I said in the last video, that we were seeing the decapitated bodies of specifically birds everywhere, okay? A lot of dead animals everywhere, like more so than usual, like to a weird degree, like the kind that make you double take and think, damn, how many of those have I seen around my house lately? Like too many, right? Because if you feel like that about it, you know it's too many, right? Okay. Divinating without permission, be my lady, I'm in love with you, and his. Let's get some more right here. His spirit. Let's get 3 more, please. Please and thank you, spirit. Somebody here's mad that you're moving forward, that you're traveling, that the wheel could be going in your favor. The bottom of the deck is the wheel going in reverse, but it's about an inquisition. It's about, it's like there's somebody in this group who goes around questioning people. Like you have to be found guilty of something. It's an inquisition, literally. So for some of y'all, we could be talking about some type of sect or descendants of the Knights Templar here. Yes, I said. I said. I'm not going to pretend to know a lot about it, but that's what I said, okay? I said what I said. That's what I said what I said, collective. Getting drunk or high, and uncle is out here. What else, spirit? Remember, aunt and mother came out in the last read. This relative has to go. Leave, release them. Sorry. Disbelief is here. And stay focused. Yeah. Stay focused, collective. That's what they said. Let me look, y'all. Strong roots. Life support. I felt the need to take those. I'm going to leave them here. I felt like taking those. What else is up here? Is that it? Oh, yeah, that's it. Because all these are... There were a couple more. Let me go ahead and use them. Strong roots, disbelief, stay focused, life support, made the right choice. Sold you out to save themselves here. Spirit is not punishing you. This is something or someone else. This is happening for a reason outside of you. This is not to say that we're not responsible and accountable for all the choices we make and the things that are happening in our lives are in our power more than anyone else's to change. But let's face it, there are circumstances that can't be helped, especially if you are being attacked, hurt, abused, blackmailed, etc., etc. There are some things that are out of our control. That's just facts, right? Not everything all the time is our fault or is done or happening to us because of a choice we made. Sometimes it's about choices somebody else made. All right, let's continue. I do not promote the victim mentality. I don't believe I'm a victim. I've been victimized and I've been abused off and on my entire life up until recently. And what I would say is you choose to be a warrior or you say you're a survivor. I'm not surviving nothing. I'm worrying. I'm worrying through. I'm warring through all of it, all of that. And you can too, collective. And you will come out, you will come out on top. You don't have to lose your heart or your mind or who you are. In fact, you can find yourself in the midst of a lot of pain. Fight the good battle. That's what I would say, collective. All right. But also we're going to be honest on the channel and not say that we're not also victimized or abused or, hurt or injured by people. There are people out here attacking people spiritually. That shit's not funny. It's not a joke. And it doesn't make you ultimately, oh, poor me, so sad. But also, for those who don't know what it feels like to genuinely be persecuted out here or spiritually attacked heavily, I would be quiet. Because you don't know what it feels like. So don't be out there judging people or saying they're crying. Because that's not right. It's not. You don't know what it feels like. I dare you to go through it. And feel the same about it when you're done. Okay? For those that are able to keep their heart and their minds intact after going through the most, God bless them, and you better show them some respect. Okay? All right. Anyways, so somebody sold you out to save themselves. Somebody here used you to start issues, but somebody here feels like they knew you were strong roots, stay focused, life support. Somebody felt like somebody gave you up on purpose. Maybe somebody was in love with you, because I feel like this could go a couple of different ways. But ultimately what I feel is you possessed something that this person knew was going to throw this group off balance, and it was done on purpose. So there was something about you that somebody knew that they threw you under the bus on purpose and gave you up to this group of people who were supposed to probably either energy siphon from you. Maybe they thought they could steal your gifts. Maybe they thought you had money. Maybe, I don't know what they thought, but they wanted something from you, right? They did. This person gave you up to these people on purpose, thinking that they could steal something from you, whether if it was your gifts, your destiny, money that you had currently, or money you didn't know about, whatever, right? Maybe these people even took a life insurance policy out on you. Somebody did this on purpose, though, knowing that you weren't going to go down. That's what I feel. There is something here about somebody's relatives being involved in this, somebody's church is involved in this, somebody's local community is very much involved in this, or that's the community they're speaking of. That and or each or either, if you know what I mean. Okay? One of these, all of these, some of these, right? For everybody, it will hit different, of course. But make it fit for you. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. But yes, right? All right, let's keep going, collective shit. Let me get some more of these. I want more messages. Somebody here has siblings or family involved here. Somebody here needs to recall something from the past to help them move forward. Somebody here could be getting a facial, they just said. Somebody's name is Mike or Ike. Terminal illness. Ancestors want your happiness and success, collective. Gemini is out here. Something could be about choice. Something could be about your soul's purpose or mission. New perspective. Pisces in a high vibration is out here. Your gifts scare you and others at times. You could be scaring yourself. Your gifts could be very strong at this time. Somebody could be feeling very heightened lately. That could be a little disconcerting. When your gifts get stronger, when they fluctuate, when they change, when you develop new ones. Yes, I feel. Somebody's got a new perspective here. Pisces in a high vibration. Somebody has a more positive perspective and attitude. Somebody has applied life lessons learned to their life. Somebody here is doing better. Somebody could be called red. Somebody's experiencing writer's block or having trouble with sacral energy, solar plexus energy. Childhood trauma could be causing some writer's blocks at this time. There's something here about remembering when you were little. There's something here about remembering when you were with this person that threw you to the dogs. Authorities are watching. Somebody here has a sibling involved, and for somebody here, that has to do with this group. If you are a part of this group, you may be somebody that felt like you were better fit to rule the chair in your area. Somebody felt differently than you, though. This was a fight between you. Now, this has become a fight in an outer circle of higher ups that you deal with. What I feel is that you need to look out. And why am I warning the ops? Because Spirit is telling me to say these things, so I'm going to say them. Okay? Because I just heard myself right now, and that felt weird. It does feel weird. Spirit is saying to do it, and I want y'all to look at my ears. Y'all know me. Those of you that know me. I can't stop, so we're going to do it anyway. Be wary of someone you're either married or related to that is going to throw your ass under the bucks. Somebody's going to lose a lot of money, or that's already happening here. Sorry. Okay? You should be doing this to people. I mean, if this is what y'all's group is about, or maybe that was the point. Maybe y'all started targeting people that you weren't supposed to be doing this to. Maybe you disobeyed orders. Because that came out in another read too. What read was that? That came out in another read. What read was that? If somebody knows, please remind me in my email and tell me so that I'll try to link it. Because I keep forgetting to link things, and I'm very sorry about that. I would be wary of someone you think has your back in your group there, because they don't, okay? That's all I'm going to say. No, they don't. Authorities are watching. When everything goes wrong, saw your ops somewhere unexpected, and I keep hearing church. Keep hearing church. Pardon me, sir, but you are a stupid a-hole. Yeah, that does happen, doesn't it? You're dealing with people who are stubborn here, people who did not know when to quit or when are let well enough alone, right? There's only one of you. There's something here about you not wanting to join somebody or you not being willing to share. Okay? Sister-in-law. Yeah. Hades. Stern and aloof. Also, Hades is the god of minding their own business. Grandfather. Coaches. So proud of your child and or children. Somebody's got a detective here. There's a few here, though. This is what I mean. Somebody's being watched by authorities. Big ones. You make progress forward, and they hold you back. Nobody is a fool because they sometimes get held up on their journey. That is the fool's journey. you go through the obstacles, you learn the lessons, right? That doesn't make you stupid. It makes you human. We are the fool on the fool's journey, remember? All right. People need to quit being so hard on people out here and hard on themselves. All right? Who the hell are you to judge, is what I would say. Based on experience. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Fraudulent, light worker, dark practitioner, phony divinator. Somebody is out here, dreamed each other before meeting. Y'all, I've been having crazy dreams lately. Crazy dreams. I feel as though I'm dreaming people I don't know. I'm dreaming about circumstances that are not mine. Legitimately. I'm going to have to learn how to deal with that on my own. But what I would say is if you're going through a major ascension at this time, like I said, if you've got gifts heightening, they could be a little scary right now. It could be a little uncomfortable. You could be feeling tired. You could be coming out of this now. I think for some of you, that's going to happen soon if it's not happening already. Okay? All right. They read the messages between the two of you. Dreamed each other before you met. So somebody here is still worried about their person liking or loving you, or you liking or loving their person, but you're not the one obsessed with this. It's this person is. It isn't you. You know who you are, all right? If you're the person that is obsessing over, are they going to end up together? Or are they still in love? Do they still think about each other? You're the problem. These people don't talk to each other. You're stupid. Okay, I'm sorry, but you are. Shit. Somebody here is obsessed with the twin flame journey. They're obsessed for the wrong reasons, and they're focused on the wrong people. Okay? Whoever this person thinks is your twin is not. That's for somebody out here. It's not your twin. Somebody here is karmic as hell. That's why these people aren't together. And you're over here, if you're over here attacking somebody because of somebody, no, you're wrong. Okay? You're doing it wrong. Anyway. And that means that the person that you're doing this over is probably perpetuating this, and they're doing it on purpose. So that's part of starting a mutiny right there, right? Because now you're using your resources for some shit that you're not supposed to be doing. And while your person's laughing at it and you're torturing someone who doesn't give a shit about that person, you're looking dumb. Somebody's about to get thrown off their throne. That's what they just told me. Thrown off your throne because you were focused on the wrong shit. Oh, well. All right, don't get involved, but this isn't the first. This isn't the first, but it will be the last. This place is packed. Agoraphobia, fight and fighting, and don't get involved. Bad plumbing, backed up and or clogged drains. Someone tried to help you in the past. An op tried secretly to help you. They took an L for you. Somebody here may have gotten caught trying to help you, be easy on you, or kind to you when they weren't supposed to be. Yes, collective. Yes. Because in these situations, you can't judge any books by their cover. And remember, in Macbeth, Malcolm pretended to be evil and really wasn't, right? Malcolm feared being evil. Malcolm feared being somebody who wasn't going to be a good king because they weren't sure if they would be corrupted by power, but they weren't really a bad person. They weren't really evil. Let's keep looking, y'all. Yes, I said, I'm being fair here. Trying to be fair in this situation to everybody involved because they told me specifically to go ahead and talk to the ops in this read, and I think that's crazy. I've never been instructed to do it this way before. You know, not exactly like this. I think I did in the past in one read that it was about some op who was in love with somebody, like genuinely, and I felt that, and they were supposed to go talk to that person. I don't know if they ever did. If you did out there, good for you, man. All right? Because that means you're getting better now. Because what happens when they leave these organizations, these situations, and they stop doing this shit to you and they go heal themselves, or they come to you and they heal with you, they get better. Things get better. But it's not an easy thing to do, and I'm not going to pretend to think it is. Okay? I can't imagine leaving situations, people, places, or things that basically hold everything you know over your head, right? Because these people can't just walk away or turn on each other. Let's be honest about it. Anyway, not our problem. All right, stop trying to fix me. Read, they changed. Somebody loves fruit out here. Somebody here could be secretly, on the down low here, male or female, I don't care. Afraid for you to find out, can't hurt or embarrass you, and they can't stop you. Stop trying to fix me. Read. They changed. Just Leave Me Alone by Michael Jackson. Just leave me alone. Somebody's in spiritual court. You've been forgiving. Okay, Spirit's aware of that based on experience. This isn't the first, but it will be the last. You were somebody's last stop. You're somebody's karma collective. You just are. All right. That's enough messages. This is getting too long already. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's move on. Future energy, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. I think we figured out what this read is about, I think, for the most part. There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of energy here, okay? My ears are on fire. And actually, let me put my hair up real quick because I'm hot, y'all. Hold on, I'm dying here. I apologize, guys. Collective, I love you. I hope everybody is doing good. And I really do. I hope everybody is doing good. I hope everybody's doing well. I don't wish harm, ill will on anybody, not even my ops. What I would say is like the MJ song that came out earlier, all we ask is, that's all we ask. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right, anyway, y'all, shit. Let's move on, y'all. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, collective. Somebody could be having car troubles here. Somebody could be waiting on a car or waiting on a driver. Somebody could work for Uber or Lyft. Here, I feel. Somebody's hair could be magenta, red, or pink. Something like that. Ooh, there's a 10 of Cups situation with a 9 of Cups coming in, collective. But I don't think it's this person that some other person is obsessed with. For somebody, that part of the story is relative, because I don't think it's for all of y'all. I really don't. Remember, there was something to do with trafficking in children. And what I would like to say about that is, because Flowers in the Attic came out and there was incest out here too. I think there's something here about emotional incest as well. Somebody's family is a part of something crazy that I think is going to be made public. This could be humiliating for them. It doesn't necessarily have to be about that type of child abuse. What I would say too, though, is for those of you that know you're dealing with crooked people, because there are different kinds of groups here. They're not all the same, right? You know who's coming after you is what I would say, collective, right? You know who you're dealing with and who you're not. For those of you that know you're dealing with some very low vibers, trafficking and drugs and kids may or may not be relevant, and that's all I'm going to say there, okay? Or this may have been something that happened to you in the past and somebody was trying to play on that childhood wound, something that you were trying to heal. And I think that's why that was coming out, whether if it was what I just said or incest or what have you. And I love you, whoever you are. You're strong. You can get through it. You will get through it. You are getting through it. You are a warrior, okay? God bless you, babe. All right, let's keep going, y'all. So something is about to end here that was burdensome. Coming into the future. How far in the future, Holy Spirit? I want to know. They changed their mind. There it is. Somebody is going... Somebody may want to pay you for what? Somebody wants to collaborate with you, but you won't. Somebody thinks they can make money with you. They do. You work alone, they told me. You don't want to be in competition, conflict, or chaos with anybody. Some kind of competition is ending here. It has to, though, too. Somebody's going to have to stop fighting. The fighting amongst... Okay, so these people fighting amongst each other, this is how they're going to get outed. Because things are about to get messy within their own shit, and it's not going to have nothing to do with you collected, is what I would say. So just get out the way, child, okay? I'll cut your part. You don't want to work with this person. You don't want to contract with this person. There's somebody from your past that I think wants to love on you, but you don't want them. They threw you the 10 of Wands. They threw you the 9 of Wands here. They threw you the 10 of Swords. This person. I think this person that started all this shit regrets doing it. For those of you that resonates with. That's what I think. Y'all don't even want this motherfucker no more. This person's not following the, and probably haven't for some time, y'all. Shit. If this is, somebody here strayed from their spiritual path. Somebody broke a contract with you that they weren't supposed to break also, and or broke a contract with their own higher ups because it landed on top of the Hierophant. Somebody broke contract or disappointed spirit, period, end of story. So somebody's going to pay for that. That's spiritual jail, spiritual court. That is karma. Sorry. Remember what was at the bottom of the deck earlier, right? Okay. Well, shit, it just is, y'all. The grass wasn't greener, that's just period, okay? You're the Queen of Swords at this time. You're very intuitive. You're following your logic, your plan. You're following your, look, you know what you're doing here. You're being real with yourself. You're being real with others, and you're cutting people on people, places, and things off. I'm not saying that that's super easy. I'm not saying that it's easy breezy for you, but I'm saying you're doing it, right? You have a passion and vigor for something that you knew you're supposed to be working on a long time ago. You're no longer waiting or holding back here is what they said, okay? Somebody is slow to communicate with you about breaking your heart. unbreaking. Like the Tony Braxton song. They're juggling it. Why? They want to marry you. They want to live with you. They want a home with you. This could be about business as well. I want to throw that out there. This could also be a family member. It doesn't have to be romance. Okay? Because like I said, somebody weirdly, somebody's family was involved in this, whether if it was hiring, giving out information, what have you. Okay? Remember that children could be God's children too in these situations and scenarios that we're discussing. I feel like I covered all of it. I feel like that's the read. Let me get a couple of these and get out of here. This read was long already. It's too long. My bad, y'all. My bad. Please see part 1 if you didn't. It covers more angles for you to see both parts. Anything that I have labeled part 1, part 2, please see both, y'all. I don't care if it's just the intro that got cut out. There's always things happening in the background and in the foreground when I'm doing the intro that if you think, oh, it only missed a few minutes, it's probably just our intro. Oh, well, no, go see it anyway. There is something in it for you. If you have open spiritual eyes. 1 second, y'all. If your spiritual eyes are truly open, you know better than that. Everything means something. There's no such thing as coincidence. So watch all of it, okay? It's my advice to y'all. All right, anyhow. That's with every reader. With every reader, okay? Shit. Somebody's name could be Christopher. Somebody's name could be Vince. And I told y'all. Vince, Vincent, Victor, Victoria. They said Victor, Victoria. Somebody here is ambiguous, very, in some way, shape, or form. And or there's some type of down low sexuality or some type of persona hidden here for somebody involved, okay? Hey, I'm pro the rainbow, my loves. So, you know. Somebody could be a cook. Somebody could be a veterinarian. Somebody here is cooking up something, some kind of plan. This is not going to, I don't feel like the cops are coming. Whatever you're cooking up, it ain't going to work. Somebody could be a cook, if you know what I mean. They just told me. Yeah, I don't want to dig into that no more, y'all. I'm leaving that alone, okay? Somebody's name could be Olivia, Olive, Ollie, Oliver. That's it. Okay. I think that's it. Veterinarian is out here. Somebody's spirit animals have been coming around you a lot. That's been coming out a lot lately in the read, y'all. It really has. Your spirit animal. Somebody needs to recognize what their spirit animal is. For somebody here, your spirit animal is an animal you don't like. That's something you need to heal. You need to figure out why that's a thing, my love, okay? Like if you're somebody that don't like dogs, but for some reason dogs are always coming around you, or you don't like cats, or you don't like birds, or everywhere you go, you're always seeing pictures of bears or deer or whatever animal it may be for you. Even it could be an insect of some type, right? Or not an insect, I'm sorry, but like, you know, something less conventional. Maybe it's a snake. Maybe it's, you know, I love snakes personally. But everybody's different. Maybe you don't like them, but you always see pictures of them everywhere. People are always trying to give you gifts of snake of some manner. And you're like, why? It's because it's meant to be your spirit animal. Crazy? Figure out why you don't like it. Because that means there's a part of yourself that you're rejecting and not, you know, accepting and loving. And you need to, babe. All right, anyhow. So go do your research, darling. That's your homework, okay? Okay. So I have the sugar skull out here. With this being out here, you know, somebody could be of Mexican descent, as am I, darlings, and that's fine, of course. I also do feel, though, somebody here may like skulls a lot. Somebody could have a skull tattoo. There's something here about sugar and spice makes everything nice, they said, even death. So something very serious, dramatic, or even painful may be really dressed up right now in glitter and in paint, but somebody needs to take it seriously. I also feel maybe it's a sign, too, to not take it so seriously that it's to your detriment, okay? Find a balance. Somebody here is dealing with some post-traumatic stress, I feel. Somebody's going through a lot right now. A lot of people involved in this are going through a lot, and there's a lot of people here. Like, I didn't even want to get into that. I just wanted to kind of break down the story that we didn't get to break down in the last read, and I've done more than that already, so we got to move on. I have more reads to do today, guys, okay? I'm sorry, but I love you guys. You have the crane out here. For somebody, there is some type of higher level soulmate, twin flame journey going on here in the background. I don't think it's with any of these people or with the person that did this to you or the person that even wants to. I think for some of y'all, the person that wants to come toward you is somebody guilty of doing something terrible to you and they can't come towards you and that's just period. Or they might anyway, but you'll know. For some of y'all, this is somebody that you've never met before that is meant to be your person. Once you get over some of these hurdles here and do some healing, once something comes out, because there's something about public arrest and something coming out that's going to be able to alleviate some burdens from you and help you move forward. All right. So you're waiting for a tower. But you don't need to wait anymore for your journey. Your part of the journey needs to happen now, my love. Don't hold back or wait. Okay. All right. But yes, somebody here has a lifelong soulmate, twin flame, higher level soulmate, spiritual esposa, etc. Okay. You do. Also, with the crane being here, I do feel like somebody's lucky right now. Go play lottery. Look at all that green. Green and blue. Somebody would benefit from meditating in the water as well, I feel, my loves, all right? Find your balance. Yogi or yoga could be important to somebody as well with the crane being here, darlings. I feel, all right? All right, my loves. That was your read, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do hope you enjoyed it, okay? I hope you guys check out part 1. I love you guys very much. This is Dex Cat, Divine Feline Oracle. Thank you, my loves, for taking the time to heal with me. I will see you all in the next read. Mwah, mwah. Bye.